Yo, what's up, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a tier list because I've gotten so many comments on this. Nah, I've gotten one. So shout out Potato Slayer. Anyway, let's get into the tier list. Here you go. Starting off, we got Dead Ups Arcade 3, and I'm gonna put it in. Who cares? Because let's be honest, it's not a real zombies map. Next up, we got 5, and in my opinion, it's a C tier. It's not great. It's not bad. It's an alright map. I like it. And we have 5's remastered version in BO4, which is classified. And it could be in C tier, it could be in D tier, but I'm gonna keep it in D tier because I think 5 is a bit better. I don't know if it's nostalgia, but I just like 5 more. Okay, now we have Knocked, and if it was BO3, I would put it in D tier, maybe low C, but it's the original one, and I have to say E. There's nothing to do on the map. It's kind of boring. I'm sorry, OG fans. I'm sorry. Continuing with the World of War maps, we got Verrucht, and I'm gonna put it in D tier. It's a bit better. There's perks, and the PPSH is on the map, so it's a bit higher for me. But yeah, it's still really boring. Third map of World of War is gonna be Shino Numa, and I'm gonna put that in D as well. But I'm gonna put it as the highest D tier. I think it's better than Verrucht, and it's better than Classified. That's just my opinion, because they got a wonder weapon, and you got the Flogger. Come on now. Last but not least, of the World at War maps, we got Darius. Let's be honest, it's not an S tier map. It's not as good as Rise and Drag. It cannot compete with Origins. Come on. It's an A tier though. It's a strong classic zombies map. What more can you ask for in a classic zombies map? Darius is a perfect classic zombies map. Next up, we have one of the most underrated maps of all time, Setsubo no Shima. It's an A tier, and it's above Darius. It's got everything. Fucking Easter egg, buildables, a good wonder weapon, easy high rounds. It's great. It's great. Don't tell me it's bad. Come on. Next we got Ascension, and I'm gonna put it in B tier. I know a lot of people would say, "Oh, Ascension is A tier," but I don't like the monkeys, and I don't like that it's fucking black and white in the beginning. So I'll put it in B. It's alright. You know what? F looks a bit empty. Let's check some maps in F real quick. First we have Voyage, and it's F. And this map, I don't remember the name of it. Fuck that map. Rise, S tier, Psych, it's F. What the fuck? Rise is one of the worst maps of all time, so it's it's gonna stay all the way in the back. If you want a couple of reasons, then the box location is shit. It's so fucking rare to get the Mark II. The elevators, the fucking jumping jacks, Nova Crawler wannabes, the perk Who's Who is garbage. The fact that you can fall off the map. Oh my, I fucking hate Rise. Anyway, the next map is Alpha Omega, and I could put it in D tier, but I'm gonna put it in a low C tier. It's alright. Okay, next we got 9, and it's a strong A tier map. It's gonna be above Darius and above Setsubo. It's a strong map, and I like it. It's one of my favorite BO4 maps, so yeah, I think it deserves a top A. Okay, I'm gonna go back and change this because I want this to be Who Cares instead because I don't really remember the fucking map at all, and I'm gonna put Burger Town. I don't even know the real name of the map Burger Town because it's that garbage. Okay, next we have what the fuck is that? Okay, it's gonna go in Who Cares. Bruh, I don't remember playing this map either. I think it's from World War II, but it's gonna go in Who Cares as well. And then we got the first map from World War II, and that's gonna go in D tier, in my opinion. I think it's alright. What the fuck is that? Is that Nintendo Zombies? Straight into fucking Who Cares? As well as this one and this one. Jesus Christ. I can't tell what this is, so I want to put it in Who Cares, but I'm just gonna say it's a rave in the Redwoods, so I'll put it in C tier, and it's gonna be above Alpha Omega. Okay, we got another Infinite Warfare map, and it's Attack of the Radioactive thing. I did not like this map at all, so I'm just gonna put it in E tier. Sorry. Why did I pick other than Treyarch maps? I should have just chosen Treyarch maps. The next one is Advanced Warfare. It's the first map. Who cares? Okay, let's take a break from the non-Treyarch maps. Let's go for BO3 because we've only had Setsubo. Let's look at Revelations. I'm gonna put that shit in B tier. And it's gonna be above Ascension. There's so much more to do in Revelations. Everything. I like wonder weapons. We got the Apothicon Servant and the Thundergun and Arnie's and Ragnarok's. And Rifty 9 was great. And it's a great map. It's not S tier though. Okay, let's chill for a second. But I do think it's a bit underrated, and that's because it came right after an S tier map. Speaking of which, we have Gorod Krovi. and that's gonna go straight in S tier. Fuck you, Potato Slayer, you fucking bitch. Sorry about that. Didn't mean that at all. But it is an S tier map, so yeah, fuck you. Actually, I did mean it. Fuck you, suck my Now we have Mob of the Dead. It's one of my favorite maps of all time, and it's going straight into S tier. Everything about the map is great. Characters, box weapons, atmosphere. It's just almost perfect. And from one great map to another, we have Shadows of Evil. It's gonna be an S tier, just above Gorod and underneath Mob of the Dead. Now let's go with the underrated map, which would be Dead of the Night, and in my opinion, that's a B tier. It could be higher, but I just fucking hate the vampires. Those fucking things suck. What the fuck is this Advanced Warfare map? Let's put this shit in Who Cares, as well as this one and this one. Actually, I'm gonna make a completely new tier. Okay, so we have this one called Can't Tell or Haven't Played. That means like I can't tell what the fucking picture is, or I haven't played it enough to give an honest opinion. Like what the fuck even is that? What is that picture? I can't tell. Shit. Hopefully we can agree that this map and these maps and these maps should be in Who Cares. Come on, let's be honest. Here we got another Advanced Warfare map, and honestly, I can't tell what the fuck this map is. I could say Who Cares, but I'm just gonna say can't tell, because I can't tell. Here we have an Infinite Warfare map, which is going in A tier, and it's Zombies in Spaceland. And it's gonna go in front of Setsubo. It's that good. If you haven't tried it, you should definitely try it. It's a great map. I believe we only got Treyarch maps now. Yeah, only Treyarch maps left. And the first one is gonna be D Machine, and I'm gonna put it in Can't Tell I Haven't Played, because I've only played it like 4 times in my life. Next we got Ancient Evil, and I'm gonna put that shit straight in A tier, just behind 9. Okay, now we have Buried, and this is a very, very strong map, and I'm gonna put it in A tier, and I'm gonna put it on top of 9. It's the top of A, so it's almost an S tier, but not quite. Now we have Moon, and that's another strong map for me. I'm gonna put it in A tier, but all the way at the bottom of A. But that doesn't mean it's close to B. It's A tier, in my opinion. A lot of people would put that shit in D, but I'm gonna put it in A. Now we have Tag der Toten, and I'm gonna put it in C tier, above Alpha Omega, just 'cause Alpha Omega is so fucking boring. Fuck. Here we go, Call of the Dead. I'm gonna put that shit in S tier. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. It's S tier. Shut the fuck up, everyone. Shush, shush. Don't chat shit about Call of the Dead. It's a great fucking map. I put it at the bottom of S because it's a BO1 map where like you can't expect a BO1 map to be on top of S tier. Let's be honest. I'm not an idiot. Origins, S tier, top of S tier, my favorite map of all fucking time. It's so fucking good. Staffs, great Easter egg. It's the first time we see our premise characters. What as fucking Origins is perfect in my opinion. Okay, it's not perfect. The mud is kind of annoying. The fog, the rain, but it's almost perfect in my opinion. So S tier, top of S tier, always, always. I just realized there's no Dyson drag. Um, I'm just gonna put this blank spot as Dyson drag. It's gonna be right behind Mob of the Dead, a very, very close third place. But that's just, I think that's nostalgia talking. I don't know, but I think Mob of the Dead and Origins are better than Dyson drag. That's just my opinion. Yeah. Holy shit. Here we got an OG map, a Kino der Toten. It's one of the most overrated maps of all time, but it doesn't mean it's bad. It's still classic zombies, so I'm gonna put it in B tier, just because of nostalgia. I have Kino just above 5, but I could easily take Kino down to C tier with 5, so yeah. They're both alright. Now we have Blood of the Dead, and this might be controversial. Blood of the Dead, S tier. Nah, I'm kidding. B tier, B tier. Above Kino, because Kino gets kind of boring when you have the Thunder Gun and the perks. Blood of the Dead, there's a lot more to do, and it has an Easter egg. It might be a shit Easter egg, but it still has an Easter egg. It has the Blundergat, Magmagat. It's alright, it's alright. Nuketown Zombies. I'm gonna put this shit in B tier, above Kino, because I like the challenge, and I know it gets kind of boring, but I like the challenge. It's just a map you hop on quickly just to get a quick game. It's cool. It's dope. Shangri-La, really fucking difficult, but it's a cool map and it looks fucking beautiful. C tier. I want to put it higher, but I just personally don't like it because it's too difficult for me. I'm gonna practice on, and I'm gonna try and get around 100 sometime. One day, we'll see. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Last but not least, we got Transit. I'm gonna put that bad boy in S tier, in front of Call of the Dead, Gorod Krovi, Shadows of Evil, Horizon Drag, Mob of the Dead, and Origins. Yeah, you already knew that was a joke. I'm gonna put it in D tier. I'm not gonna put it in F, because there's something about Transit. I just always come back to play it. I know it's shit. Everything about it. Lava fucking sucks. Denizens, the Avogadro, Jet Gun. There's only 5 or 6 perks actually, and they're shit. Fucking Tombstone is garbage. But there's just something nostalgic about the map. I like the map. But it's not great by any means. It's still D tier. But yeah, I don't think it should be F. Yup, this is the final tier list, so that means the video is over. Thank you for watching. It means a lot. If you enjoyed and if you agree, please leave a like. If you don't agree, make a please in the comment section make a top 5 maps and top 5 best and top 5 worst, because you don't have to fucking put every single map there. But anyways, that's it for the video. See you in the next one, I guess. I fucking suck at this YouTube shit.